know you can be as good as them. We have the agent picks coming out here, and on the side of Gen G, no surprises. This is exactly what they love to do. They don't make these changes. They go, hey, we don't care if you've seen it before, we're the best at this.
If this is committed to by RRQ here from Gen G.
Paranoia out, Foxy. Well, something about this guy on this map, on this agent is Munchkin. Oh, just letting him think that he's going to be able to get a kill. And he's just like, nah. Munchkin looking to just play everywhere.
One enemy remaining.
And he is going to do just that.
Gen G loves to do this. It's going to be red.
Reveal onto one, the slide forward, and yep, aren't going to be able to flush him out. Sheriff there for the taking. Just has a Marshall, can very quickly get overwhelmed. Shots him out, just going to be going wide. Quick scope in, however, hip fire, cuts down 3, gets the 4th. Oh, and can he find an ace here?
Steal it from him.
Texture
Texture,
dead
go!
on the floor.
No!
They're going to try to give it, no. Xbarrow will say, no aces for Gen G, unless it's Munchkin on Icebox, I suppose.
Position that Gen G likes to play from.
Judge around the corner.
Exactly.
Munchkin not far off. He's going to try to take the fight here on a timing as the recon goes in.
So trying to get ahead of that, totally fine. Fake being sold here by Monyet.
Okay. Still comes away with the kill. Munchkin trying to push forward, but Monyet just there on top of him. Gets vision. Gets the elimination. Time starting to dwindle though. Push forward, and that's going to be 2 players now. Melted down. Cushy stuck up there within the smoke. 7 seconds remaining. Texture does fall. This plant, it basically has to be stuck to as Karan. He just needs to survive, and he has. It's a Red Bull clutch. Oh, Karan dead. Top of B site. Foxy now going to be in a bad spot. Tries to reposition, but it's just too many targets. Still some decent damage found here, but RQ in a very good position, trying to give themselves a bit of a thrifty win. But Texture now arriving, puts a spike down onto the floor, slides into back. Plaid finds himself a 3rd. Will not be Mr. 4K, not in this round. Drops down, sends out the Paranoia to try to slow up the approach. Teleport now forward, and Karan just actually genuinely trying to reinforce. Either way, the swing coming in, and that's right into their sights. So bait or not, it worked.
Standing ahead.
Recon just to try to stop the scale forward here. Nash reaggresses onto the angle, and Cushy, and every reason to believe that he had just fully tucked back and gone out towards safety. They know that they have Ash kind of trapped into the corner here, but it's about to be a double phase as, yeah, Munchkin just leads a charge.
Now you know.
And yeah, gets a decent amount of information. Monyet though, having the full blind on the Karan, able to just slide forward, stinger in hand, gets the upgrade to the Phantom. Plant now at the C site. Foxy immediately rotating, and Detain out onto 1. Toggle on the cam for a brief moment, but Xbarrow with a great shot immediately invests the neural depth. Ash finding 1. Jemkin going to be taken down, but immense amount of damage. Push forward here onto the Sova. And they just quickly make a pivot to the C site. Oh, and Textured immediately taken down. Great swing from Jemkin. That's his first kill. Considering a check, goes for it, finds 1. Spike going to be confirmed to Foxy. That second layer is looking for a little bit more, but just can't hold his own. Oh, now arriving here around the back, and Crazy Guy in position. TP's out of the window. Paranoia now expiring, sends out a shot. I mean, Karan knows exactly where he's at, but cannot win this fight. A higher power has blessed you in this moment, Ash. Reading this pretty well, and Texture now going to be on an island. Turns from the flash and just cannot get a flick that fast. Going forward, fast lane, sent, relay bolt out. Ash is hiding here, hugging the wall. And Monyet will collect. Paranoia tried to delay. Overdrive still does arrive here on the site. And Foxy 9 can't find a damn thing, nor can Karan. Munchkin just going to be collecting that operator. Monyet pushing forward. Knows that he's going to try to recover this one. And that's a flawless. In the meantime, Munchkin finding 1. Monyet dead here. Backside of B, but the counter spam from Jemkin is going to be rewarded with a kill. Karan.
A big key to what? Oh, whoa, Karan.
We'll find 1. Gets a good amount of damage on the Jemkin as well. 3v3. Xbarrow now trying to lurk forward. Just tucked here into the cubby, but the position being read here for the moment. Gun barrel now going to be spotted, and now they stop paying attention to that.
Spike down A.
Relay around the corner. The slide right up into him. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Oh man, you've heard so many guns here.
Oh, and yeah, well, now Karan once again on top of the box. Gets a good amount of damage. Jemkin.
What can he do here? Timing. Great reposition. Oh, Foxy.
Hell of a shot. Karan lingering. The double face, the transfer.
Spike down. C.
Karan takes them both down. Versus 4.
One enemy.
And that's going to be Kara just absolutely gunning them down.
That's what they can do.
Pass lane through. Relay bolt out of heaven from Texture. Monyet makes his way over to Hell. The drop down attempt. And Texture immediately felled. Monyet finding himself 3 quick kills. It's only Jemkin dead there on the entry. Foxy9 now. Left alone. Rotating around the back. Noted by the tripwire. That's going to have him rerouted.
Let's see if he can steal one.
Oh. Well, does manage to find the kill there, but
A couple scrapes of damage there with the Guardian. Karan.
finding the first, looking for the second, trying to go for the readjustment. Jemkin finds the headshot before he can. Now the neural theft going to be invested here from Xpharaoh. Ping revealed, they spot out Ash by himself with Munchkin quickly trying to reinforce. Recon cleared the push forward. Munchkin mowing them down outside of sewers. Ash finds the headshot, tucks back behind the box, a drone up over the top. Cushy completely, utterly noted, utterly screwed. Will fall to Foxy's hands as Gen G make it 8-4 at the half.
They fall for this.
This is going to end up being maybe a little bit coin flippy. There's the fast lane. Piling forward, Jemkin looking to try to get the kill. Monyet just keeping it quiet here for now. Nearly hits the transfer onto the second as Texture just continuing to draw attention. Cushy on the quick peek, finding one, but he's just getting turned around. Xpharaoh out with a lot of pressure here.
Last player
Swing onto the
standing.
corner though, and Crazy Guy finding the first. The double face, they line up, and for a second, I thought that might have been them done in.
Texture though.
They found my wire.
Munchkin gets caught at sewers.
Smoke dissipating. Crazy Guy,
30 seconds
full
left.
eyes here. Finds Foxy9. Sheriff going to be collected by Ash. Spike now being planted. Recon going to be lobbed, and Ash going to be only good for 1 before getting traded out. As there's the quick cleanup, just the 1 casualty there. And Jemkin as RRQ get the anti-eco.
Big push out though at sewers. Full control here for RRQ. And can't.
Overall,
Yeah.
lurking back is Spike now planted. Zone set up, sent, smoke, trying to squirt here forward. Monyet finding Ash, Texture, dead. Foxy only going to be good for the 1. That is a massive round win here. RRQ converting the bonus. Trying to slide forward, and that might just drum up some additional interest towards C-Site, and Texture hits 1 hell of a shot.
Oh. You didn't see the feet.
Bottom of the 1. Now they know the paranoia is well going to be avoided as he drops down. And this is Gen G now between a rock and a hard place, needing to try to get this spike
10
planted.
seconds left.
Slide at the ready. The immediate interruption. Texture dead. Cushy drops in. That's the round done and over. 8-8 as Foxy hits 1 nice shot there on the Crazy Guy. Smoke going to be set up. Pushes forward into this one to try to hold the line. Finds 1. Xpharaoh going to be struck down. Cushy now dead. Monyet popping the overdrive. Seeing 1. Takes down Texture. The fadeaway. The turn to the corner. Monyet looking for more, but Munchkin able to take him down, and that leaves Jemkin now here all alone. Foxy down to 25. Pushing forward here into the poison orb. Jemkin not going to be able to get the flick. Foxy9. Well, speaking of Monyet, spammed out. They just continue firing.
Looking for it.
And they are rewarded as it's a tap, but Plant can't be committed to, and Cushy does manage to find Texture. So Neon's going to be traded out here in the end. And it's an attempted one as they try to rescale back in. Can they get the catch? Yes, they can. Cushy now dropped. That opens up the B side for the taking. Munchkin still lurking, still fragging. Jemkin down here in sewer will be able to get the catch. Munchkin going to be caught unawares on that front. They have another Karan still here. Yep. Continuing the fire. Wide swings out. Xpharaoh dead.
Just another fantastic call. This is just Munchkin. Some different options for the Sheriff and Monyet. Hello?
Well, that's one way to start it, I suppose. The fatal bursts. Cushy pushing out in front of this Viper's wall. Ends up losing his life. Munchkin hit at the ready. Invests it. The plant coming through. Foxy in a rough spot. And Monyet able to slide forward to flush him out. Damage suffered, but now the neural theft. And Xpharow's just pre-firing it before the reveal even comes in. There's TP over to the side. Crazy Guy On the reposition, catches him completely off guard. Swoops out, and Ash is dead. What a recovery. Monyet not gonna, I haven't even spotted by that one, but Karan just using texture as bait. Needs a good amount of damage, and this time will die. And Xpharaoh facing in the garage, quickly finds 3. Foxy pushing, able to overwhelm. Jemkin here around the corner. Finds the headshot, Spike on the floor. Munchkin now needing to make it happen. And he's going to be revealed. He's going to be taken down. And RRQ are going to tie it up 10-10. A ton of damage suffered here. As Overdrive, he's going to get popped. And Jemkin, there's that added little layer. You only spotted 2. Hunter's Fury does get the nice little read there on the reposition, so does find a kill. Karan watching around the back. The push coming his way, and ooh, a little bit of a delayed reaction, but Foxy at the same time exploring forward. Monyet getting ready to go zoomies, but is going to be put to bed. Munchkin looking around the back, finding his Xpharaoh. It's now Cushy and Jemkin. But there's just nothing more realistically to be done. The time is not going to be there.
And even though Texture dies for the cause here, the whole time Foxy9 is just sneaking his way into the B site.
Still get the TP forward into the plant. Texture swinging around the back as the wall falls. Monyet.
I'm out of here.
No one to be hit by that alarm bot, trying to contain these 2 players on the approach from A lobby. Foxy turning back. Munchkin, however, dead. Spots them both. Karan taken care of. It's Ash now. It's just going to be overwhelmed, completely surrounded. Once again, just one casualty. Gen G. This cannot get these rounds back to back. They cannot secure match point.
Drone out. TP forward.
Trying to go for the same setup, and Monyet's done it again this time. Doesn't even need the vision. Just stuffs forward with the shorty onto Karan. As it's all starting to fall apart once more. A 3v5. Smoke gone, Ash into the open, trying to find a second, he cannot. The face into the window, Munchkin, last one standing, taken care of, taken out back. RRQ, massacre Gen G. Needs to be ready for this. His Texture is dead. Jemkin has torn them asunder. As he spots out 1. But the blood is in the water. They are circling, and they have found their prey. 13-11. The Stage 1 champions. A rough start in Super Week, but they close it out with a bang. RRQ take down Gen G once again.